Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and tonight I'm bringing you another video where I am accepting a challenge and I'm making a tag with this rosette. But let me show you what I need to do. Somebody sent me this picture. I'm trying to see if you can see it. If my ring from that's holding my phone, but it's a tag with a JoJo, I think it is the name. It's a fabric. Let's see if I can. Sorry for the reflection of my ring, my light ring that is holding my phone. But did you see there is a tag? I only have like a fabric JoJo. I think that's the name JoJo. So my challenge is to come up with something like this, but since not everybody can sew or not everybody likes to use fabric, so my friend Brandy from Crafting with Creativity asked me to do a similar tag, to do that, take off that tag and make something similar. So I came up with the idea of using a cupcake liner, and I created this rosette. So I'm gonna show you how I created this, and then we're gonna make the tag on camera. So I have this. This is the only cupcake liner that I can find at Dollar Tree today. So I'm gonna use this one. You use what you can, what you find, whatever you have at home. So let me move my tag. Let me talk about my tag before I go to the rosette. My tag is a book page. I recently did a video on how to remove pages from your books. Here's some of the pages, and I've been trying to use my pages to use it on different projects. So on this one, I just use my jelly plate and acrylic paint on another video that we created. I created a video that we use the jelly plate and some other items find at home and see if we can, replicate the same print that we get from the jelly plate on using other household items. So we did that just to see if it's worth it to buy a jelly plate. So this is some of the pages that we did. This is another one. This one I just added modeling paste because I just did these two steampunk tags. You can, if you want to see this video, go ahead and watch that video. And so for the background for those tags, I added some modeling paste with my stencil and created this background, and that's what I use for those tags. And it's just book pages that we use on that video with the jelly plate. So what I did when I went ahead and some of the pages that I used for my jelly plate video, I went ahead and this one I just added the white part of the napkins, and I didn't want to throw it out, so I added to my tag, to my paper, my book page, just to create texture to my background. And I did the same thing on this one. We have just the white part of the napkin, the backing of the napkin is that what I use there, so you can see the color of the acrylic paint plus the words from the book. This one I just added a modeling paste. This one I add is tin holes tissue paper. This one is a napkin, so the white of the back of this napkin is what I use on this too. And this is another one that I use modeling paste. So I'm just showing what you can do with the pages when you remove it from your book, and I'm trying to use those pages on different projects. So on this one, let me put this one aside. This is the acrylic paint that we use with the jelly plate. And I just went ahead and used the backing of my napkin, the white part of my napkin that I removed, and Mod Podge here, like decoupage on my book page. So I don't know if you can see that. You can see there's some white and it created texture. I don't know. Let me see if you can see it. I just Mod Podge to my page, and I mount this, glue my paper to a regular tag. And what I did, if I just remove this gold, I don't know, reinforce it, I guess, and I remove it and did the hole, and then added the reinforced gold piece on top. So let's do the rosette. Let me put my tag to the side, and it's real easy. Or you're gonna need a cupcake liner, and also let me see if I can find them real quick. I just use my hole punch, my puncher for my scallop circle, and punch some of these pieces out, which are here. So you're gonna need 2 pieces of cardstock circle, just for the front and the back, a cupcake liner, and you're gonna use you can use your glue gun, but I'm gonna use my fast grab tacky glue because I want to use liquid glue. So when I'm gluing the cardstock to my liner, I can move it around and try to be even. Here is not even in the back, but then I fix it on the front. It just so you can move your cardstock piece around, and you can even out your liner. So you're gonna need the cupcake liner and 2 pieces of cardstock. This is the piece that we're gonna remove. We're gonna remove the bottom of our cupcake liner, and you're just gonna just use one of these lines here from the cupcake liner, and you're gonna go all the way down to where the circle of the bottom of your liner start, and you're gonna cut that piece off, being careful. And I'm just doing this rosette this way, so it looked like a fabric yo-yo, but it's not the same thing, but it's similar. I know you can do rosettes with piece of cardstock that you can create this zigzag effect using your scoreboard, but this one is gonna be flatter than those, so you can easily mail this tag as a flat mail. And I'm just trying to use things that you may find at home. I didn't have any cupcake liner because I haven't baked in a long time, but you can easily get this at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I know that Dollar General, I think, have them for $1. Walmart, you can find like the solid color. I think it's 99 cents. I don't know, I'm not sure, but they're not that expensive. And I'm just gonna glue my cupcake liner back again, together. So you're gonna have your cupcake liner, but without the middle piece. And what you're gonna do is just gonna flatten your cupcake liner, and just pinch it on the right there. See, just to create that, but you're gonna be able to close it in the middle using your cardstock piece. So I'm just gonna put some glue on it, on my cardstock, and that way it will be easier to hold it in place. Okay, so I'm just gonna have it here. Let me just put it down here for a moment. And that's why you're gonna use your liquid glue, because it's gonna be easier for you to move this piece to hold it in place, and move it around. Let me just clean my hands from the glue from my hand. And you're gonna hold it in place, but you're gonna move it around until you like, you know, what you see around. Just try to be just clean this here real quick. So what you're gonna do is just you're gonna form your rosette the way you like it. So it's better is you can use your glue gun, but it's easier if you use your liquid glue, so you can move your piece around until you create, you know, your rosette. You know, you like the way that your rosette looks. And after that, you're gonna glue your back piece. I was trying to find the cupcake liners that were smaller than this one, but they didn't have. My Dollar Tree didn't have anything today. Anything good. That this is the only one that I can find. Just trying to fix this part here. Okay, so this one is kind of a little bit smaller than the other one, so you can, you know, go around and do the side that you like. This one is overlapping in some places to make it smaller, you see. So it doesn't matter. So I have two sides here because I don't know which one I would like for my tag. I just got a little piece that was sticking out. So let me see which one I want to use. I think I like this one, the larger one, but and I have my two pieces here just in case. And let me show you, let me take this cable out of the way of my cell phone charger. And let me show you, I had these pieces that I'm gonna use to decorate. Well, I have some pieces, I don't know what I'm gonna use yet, but these die cut pieces, I got this package that my mom gave it to me as a Mother's Day present. It's die cut shapes from Hello Hobby. It's 30 pieces, and this is from Walmart. I think it was $3.50 maybe, $3.99. And they have beautiful, let me show you some of the pieces that I have here. You have flowers, leaf. You also have, you know, like quotes, say hello, thinking of you. So I got some pieces that I may use on this tag. And then I have these flowers that I may place on my center. And I got this on a Happy Mail. So let me show you the tag that I received on my message. Let me get it here real quick. So as you see, this is just a simple tag. It only had the JoJo right there. It don't have anything at all. You see right there? It's just a piece of fabric, the JoJo there in the middle, and some leaf, and that's it. So we're gonna decorate our tag. We're gonna do something similar. So this is what I was thinking. I use my rosette like on the picture. And I know I want to use some of these leaves. So I'm just going to play my pieces around and see what I like. And I want to do something simple because this is busy already. And now let me see. I think I like the smaller one. If I use the leaves. I'm just going to even out my rosette. Yeah, I like the smaller one. So I was thinking to use maybe Thinking of You right there. And then maybe my flower, one of these flowers here, because I don't think that I want to use one of this. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of these flowers as my center, Thinking of You instead of hello, because no, it's too big. I don't like it. I have a smaller hello, but I think I like that one. And I had this eyelash trim that I'm gonna use, as my string for the top of my tag. So I'm just gonna place this here. So let's start gluing our stuff that we're gonna use to decorate our tag. So I'm just gonna move these pieces out of the way because we are not gonna use this. And this is a really simple way to decorate a tag, just using a cupcake liner. So I'm just gonna distress my pieces, and I'm gonna use black. I can use green, but I don't know why I want to use black on this tag. So let's go with black. And I know I can distress this before the video starts, but I just like to show you my process of things because not everybody is an expert. We have beginners, that are just starting crafting and they don't know, a lot of things yet. So what I'm doing right now, in case that you're new, is distressing the edges. That's how we call this that I am doing. And there's ink, distress ink. That's where the name came, I guess, from distressing the edges. And there's a brand from Tin Holes that it called Distress Ink. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me drink a little bit of water, but I'm just using my archival ink from Ranger, and I use using jet black to distress my pieces. I'm sorry, my throat got itchy a little bit there. There's a lot of pollen in Florida right now, so I don't know if I'm getting allergic to the pollen, but it's been crazy. I've been sneezing today, and my throat itches, my eye itches a little bit. But it's just when I went out today, so I noticed that. But that's Florida to you. And we also had the love bugs. Oh my gosh, they're so annoying, but that's nature. Nothing we can do about it. I'm just gonna distress the edges of my rosette. I like sewing, but I'm not an expert sewer. I have a sewing machine, but I hardly use it. But I want to start learning and, start sewing paper. I want to do that. So soon I may be trying the sewing machine on paper, using my sewing machine to sew my paper, like my edges and stuff. Because I really, really, really want to try that. But that will be maybe next time. Because right now, I don't want to try that on camera. So, okay, so let me start with this one. And I'm just going to keep using my Fast Grab Tacky Glue from Aleene's. I got this one at Hobby Lobby for $2.99. And when it dries, it dries real fast, and it really grabs to your paper. Like, if you don't move your pieces quick, you're probably not gonna be able to move them later on. Like with the regular liquid glue, you still have time to move your pieces around, but not with this glue, let me tell you. If you move it right now, it will be fine, but if you wait too long, you're not gonna be able to move them at all. So just gonna put glue on my center, and this glue is thicker than the regular Allen glue, tacky glue. It's thicker. I put it more to the side because I want my leaves to show more. So if I glue it right there, I still have time to move it around. But as soon as it's dry a little, like this one, you cannot move it anymore. This one you still can, but soon I'm not gonna be able to move it. And I'm gonna cut this. Let me just clean my glue here when I move my piece. Okay. You cannot move it anymore. Okay, so my thinking of you is gonna go right here. This glue is real thick. It really is. Let me see if I want to add any blinks to my tag. Just a second, bear with me for a moment. Let me grab these green ones here. Let me see if I have my darker greens. That I can grab real quick. I also have these ones. I don't have a lot of greens left, but I think I like these ones better, so I'm gonna use those. I know that I had darker ones. Let me see. Let me check here real quick. Let me see. Sorry, I know it should be ready, but I wasn't thinking of adding anything at all. But since I have some empty spaces there, I can find my darker greens now. Well, I guess I will use those. I also had these ones. Let me keep these ones. I know you use my darker green on another project the other day, another video, so let me just look here in my drawer real quick. Bear with me for a moment, please. I know, you should, maybe you're saying, you should have been ready. I had those two. Well, I can find them right now, and I had these flowers too. Okay, so let's see. Let me see what I like. I think I like these ones better. What do you think? Now I don't know. I think I want to use this yellow one. Let's just... I think I like that better. Let me see the blue one. I think I like the blue. So let's add this. Yeah, I like this one better. It's so thin. That's why I use more than just a little bit of the string. Okay. So now let's see. Okay, I know I'm not gonna use these flowers, so let's put them away. And let me see what I like. I kind of like these ones. Maybe I can use both sizes. Blue. I have the blue and some greens. So I don't think that I need any more. I think that's good enough. But let me check real quick. So I had these tiny ones too. That maybe I can put. I think this I got a Hobby Lobby. It came at all these 3 packages. It came 3 in a pack, 3 different sizes. Maybe one more, the blue one, small one, right there. Or maybe, I know sometimes I change my mind, but you are entitled to change your mind. This one have a piece of paper, so let me just grab. It's so difficult for me to. There, I like that. So let me move this out of the way. Let's move all these things out of the way. Oh my goodness, my flower. Put it back. And close my glue. So let me show you our tag. So what do you think? I really like it. What do you think? I always like to put it this way too, so you can see it better. Thinking of you, right there. I'm trying to, oh my god, there. Okay, this is it for tonight. I hope that you have, that you enjoyed this video. This is our rosette, second one that we made, larger than this one, but I like the smaller one. So I guess if you want to make it smaller, just overlap some of the liner. Like here is overlapping here. If you can see it here too. You see it's overlapping. And this one is more open. Like I hardly have anything overlapping on this one. So here's our rosette from this cupcake liner. Let me show you, from Dollar Tree. And what we did, we just removed the centerpiece. This is the cupcake liner from Dollar Tree. You can get this at Walmart, any place, Dollar General. That's our set, and this is our tag. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And leave me a comment. I like to read your comments. Leave me a comment below and let me know how I did. If you like this project, it's an easy, fun project, easy to make, quick project. So it's one that you're bored and you want to do some tags. This is an easy way to do it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, for subscribing to my channel, and have a good night. Happy crafting, everyone. Good night.